I'm delighted to stand as the final speaker in the third reading of the Education Amendment Bill. Education personally is my top priority, and for this national government, lifting achievement in schools and building opportunities for every young New Zealander is vital to growing our nation. There's a couple of ways that this bill does it, Mr Speaker. Firstly, it's focusing our funding on the front line, reducing red tape and lifting achievement. Now, the Speaker before me, Mr Speaker, didn't think that children's safety in schools is a priority. Well, Mr Speaker, I think that if a child is unsafe at school because of a contractor not having a police vet, that is a major barrier to that child's learning, and I will not stand here and tolerate unsafe school environments. So, Mr Speaker, this bill is about improving efficiency in the schooling system, reducing compliance costs for schools and early childhood centres, and improving the quality and effectiveness of education legislation. The opposition have talked at length about what they would have liked in the bill. Well, this is a government bill. This is not the Labor opposition bill, and that's why we have talked about what we believe is important: reducing red tape, putting the focus on the front line, which is around students and their learning, and reducing red tape. Unfortunately, the opposition, and one speaker in particular, also filibustered for quite some time in the second reading and went on about the changes he would have liked, which two former Ministers of Education of his own government didn't pass. Well, I actually place a priority on children's safety, whether it's in a school environment or in a home-based early childhood centre, which this law also extends the protection to. And that's why, Mr Speaker, it's without any unnecessary delay that I am thrilled to support this, because this government understands the importance of education and makes it a priority. Thank you, Mr Speaker.
That's the final speech in this debate. And now the question for the House is that the Education Amendment Bill be read for a third time. Those who support that will say aye. Aye. The contrary will say no. No. The ayes have it. Party vote is called for. Clerk, please conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
58 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
43 votes in favour.
Green Party.
9 votes opposed.
ACT New Zealand.
5 votes in favour.
Maori Party.
It's in favour.
Progressive.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Members, the ayes are 113, the noes are 9. The motion is agreed to.
Education Amendment Bill, third reading.
I now call on Government Orders of the Day numbers 2 and 3.
Electoral Administration Amendment Bill, committee stage. Sentencing and Parole Reform Bill, committee stage.
Members, I declare the House and Committee for the